He is dominant in this offense.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking for room, it's Coleman. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Finds his man. It's Tate. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
To the air, it's Francis. Finds the tight end.
He put down, man. I be hating when I do that shit and I get down.
What's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
He wants to throw it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it.
Hey, come on now, man. We ain't out for that shit, bro.
Count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So now on comes the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Buckeyes looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Dropping back, it's McCown. Boom. Skips away from pressure. Oh, he's going to go up top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Now rolling to the left. Fires downfield. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Looking for a crease. It's Coleman.
Yeah.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
To the air on first down. Complete on the
Ha!
shuffle.
You would catch it.
But he's not going anywhere.
I'm just throwing the shit away. You would catch it, motherfucker.
Spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all
Dumbass down
as he
computer.
got that football, he went down for a loss.
Bitch wanna catch a damn real damn ball, you'll catch that stupid shit. Lord,
Off
dude.
the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle, it's Coleman. And with that tackle, that will probably do it for this quarter.
Tackle on the play at the 10-yard line.
It has been
Oh,
all
God.
defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm
Whoa.
here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Running behind that left side. And the defense holds firm.
Why we
No
can't get
pickup
shit?
at all on that play.
Got the band in the run, though. I ain't never thought I'd say that shit.
Just nowhere to go. They got dominated up
My
front.
line is stacked.
Second
You
down,
got good
coming up
run
with his
defense.
red
That's
zone
what I was
opportunity. Looking to pass. It's Francis. Working that left side now. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
They'll try to sneak it. Sneaks it in.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the 4th quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
And the extra point is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, that.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket and good.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all, but no surprise.
Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, Lord, they're going to give it to him. They got to get on one of them, huh?
Down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that
That's
is
a good
such
use. I can't get mad at that.
It's one thing
Good
to do it
click off.
from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a
It's
dart
fucking
like...
down. I fucking felt that bitch was coming at one point in time. You a spy, baby. I gotta wait for him to see if he's gonna use it. He's gonna run. You can spy next
The
time.
decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the
Spy
house.
next time. We need a spy.
For the tie with the
Got him
extra
over.
point. And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Using his legs, it's Thomas.
Ah, the one time I got a good gut, I ain't spilling.
For a gain of 2 to the 28.
Good play call.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got it in the middle, it's Warrior. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
With the catch, it's Tate. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Francis. He finds a dead spot in the middle.
I know you're waiting for me to come across that view. Right back up there. He's trying to catch it.
Second down here. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tate. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and a array of possibilities here. And the Buckeyes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately.
Oh, she running on defense, don't run defense.
That back
That
had
didn't.
absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Fires to the wideout.
There's a
Down Buckeyes. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Dances away to buy time. Rolling right and going deep.
Nope. Oh, y'all gonna let me click on again? Oh, Lord. Don't do me like that now.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of...
He lost one down the sideline.
Played a little DB in high school. Now, I should have went to college. You know how we want to be young and dumb. I'm a problem. Under that formation. Seeing the field, seeing and react, seeing and react. Don't react unless you see. Habibi, why can't you?
There are 8 seconds left.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Oh, hell, I forgot I ain't got no guns.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Throwing on the run.
Hey, play some real defense. If I click on it, boy, good turn. I'm talking about Eugene. I call you by your government name, boy. Well, fire talk Eugene. Great motherfucker, talking about.
I'm not sure what
Trying to tell these motherfuckers. I used to honk on that field.
Seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out.
Give it to me.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead's extended a little further. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half.
You from Iowa, nephew, or that's just the jersey you rocking with?
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has the ball back on offense.
We're good, gone.
Hold no. To get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability.
We on that. Well, you act like I ain't on that, nephew. You ain't see me?
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Go.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Francis. Bringing the heat. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Coleman. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Run in the red zone, it's Coleman. And he fights his way forward. Damn,
Coleman can get his thing going. No, boy, we fed you, boy. You know, Coach Bizzle ain't give up on him. You know that for sure.
Instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Oh, my God. I've been through that damn ball. Good play.
And Listen, the
blitz.
quarterback drops back.
I could have swore I've been through that bitch, but okay.
But just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on 4th. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Rams him with the stiff arm.
Bro, quit playing with me.
Good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running.
I'm trying to give you one, nephew. I'm trying to give you one, big dog.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your
Ain't no
quarterback
fumble, but okay.
is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fights off the defender. Turning it on.
Get that boy killed.
First down, and they're down to the 42.
This guy's a weapon throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematic.
Man, you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. Pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
To the air, it's McCown.
Over.
This time it's complete. Nice move, create some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut.
Well, come on, yeah, don't fuck with me like that. Exactly. Thank you, nephew. I salute you for saying that. Boy, you probably about one of the realest ones I ever played. That motherfucker said some shit like that and kept it real. I'll salute you on that one because we both know that was some bullshit.
To be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip in the secondary, make that big play.
Don't make no sense. It's EA for you, fam. That's how sorry this shit is, fam. That's why Ant don't even pull his head out no more, because you be playing good defense, fam. It just be EA doing some shit to our damn plays, bro. We don't know what they doing, but they doing some fuck shit to our shit, bro.
Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return is to kick off.
You had your damn niggas playing inside, they playing underneath. You had the niggas playing over the top, they playing out. Come on now. Like, this shit just sad, like, at this damn point. Nigga, how you dang gonna question in your game skills? Don't do that, y'all. We both know if you been playing fucking this bullshit for forever. It ain't y'all, it's the game, trust me. They coded this shit so fucked up this year. Oh God, they can't admit this shit.
Looking downfield, it's Francis.
Ant retiring after this year. I got GTA 6 coming, nigga. We ain't worried about no 27. Shit, me. Nigga, we got GTA 6 next year, y'all. And we got Wolverine. We got all type of shit. We ain't worried about no damn motherfucking sports game. This is my last go around.
You've got to get bodies dude's hard
Boy,
to tackle.
I ain't no way in hell.
Hand off from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Boy, I know goddamn well ain't no way in hell they trying to do this bullshit. Boy, if they doing that, I might give up on that damn game. I swear to God. That's what everybody keeps saying.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's got it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The handoff keep working.
One right off I got. They say don't never give up. They say don't never give up that run.
Just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Wide out trying to get it in.
This shit fucking fast, dude. We'll take that.
Try to pay off this drive.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. They think they can create space.
Come on, man.
They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Good right down the boulevard.
True kicker.
To settle for the field goal.
Oh, you held it down for us
It's
today.
funny in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. At the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Hyping them damn cars up sometimes, damn
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
Oh,
They
God.
got them right where they want it.
I showed them.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
I threw it down. Let me get the under. I had triangle, but shit, I damn near blundered that one. So I had to go to squeeze.
I love the way they move him around the field and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Quarterback making checks. The pull and throw off the RPO. There he goes. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get
foul
stops.
on that
Nice job
bullshit,
throwing
yeah.
the football there.
Looking for a
Ain't
productive
shit.
play on first down. Back to throw. It's Francis. Finds his tight end. And the defense drags him down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Just keep swinging it. Grabbed behind the line is Coleman. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Royer. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas.
Oh, man.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defense a line.
So I'm talking about, Bill. Good play. Good play, good play.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The lone back's got it. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these...
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies.
Just was gonna give us Bo Jackson. That could have been. Give us a damn decent Bo Jackson now.
With his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Better do that.
And
That's
just
something.
wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Big
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to throw. It's Francis. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Fast completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That hole closed quickly. A pickup of 1 to the 15.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
On the run, it's Claiborne. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking down the middle.
Look at that, motherfuckers. Y'all playing with me.
How big is that? Forces a 4th down.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner.
Oh, nephew, I'm about that life now.
That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Back to pass, it's Francis. And he really
come on now.
That one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Wow.
He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
What's that?
And he missed it. No good. And the margin
when I
is
picked
still
it up.
7 after the miss,
College
guys.
that should be so wide and
Man,
retarded and shit. He found it.
You knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed on the outside. It's Tate. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at 4.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower
Oh, man, where y'all get that click on?
He's at the 30. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
All right.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they certainly finished it in style with a 71-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Drills him with the stiff arm. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal game.
This is a reminder. Don't know any trash in my recycle bin. This is a reminder. Close my blinds in the pantry behind yourself.
Which the one we cooked yesterday?
This is a reminder. Close my blinds.
Yeah, I'll tell you so.
Return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The give. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
I was saying it.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
What you say, Ma? What you say, Ma? I tried. They good. He heat them up on 30 seconds.
First
Go,
play of the
Bill.
period will be a second down. Some
I
early
gotta get that
movement
outside.
along
My
the
bag,
offensive
y'all.
line,
My
and they'll
bag.
walk it back.
Talk to the
The
fan right
officials
quick.
off
Let's
the
get it right
field,
now.
and the coach
Let's get it
accepts
going.
it.
Here we
They
go.
will take the penalty.
Top of the
Second
hour
down
morning,
coming
y'all.
up.
More on the other side, on the other side. Shit, we got a game over here. Let's
Back to
ride.
pass. It's Francis. Fires to the big fella. And
Well,
a
that could
good
have been a
job
better
in
thing on
coverage
route
there.
than that,
They
does
stop it after just a few.
do what we do, though.
And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down
Oh,
through the
good.
air. Fires into traffic and intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Claiborne. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Aga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Grab behind the line. It's Perez. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Hell no. Yeah. I don't like that one, baby.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Going for the marker on the ground.
Then stop, baby. Beat that scarlet, red, and gray over here, big dog. Let's go.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. How about the power there to
Stay
get
on team, Riz.
the 20 and up to the 21-yard line?
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's Coleman. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back.
Oh, they good.
Years to J.K. Dobbins.
I'm saying they ain't shit crazy like that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
At Ohio State.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Oh my goodness.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the
What was
football,
swat, bro?
trying to punch it
Can't
out,
even get
trying
that.
to
I was doing
dislodge
swat.
the ball from
Doing
the
too
ball
damn
carrier.
motherfucking
They did it
much.
there.
Running to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Come on, Bill.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back. It's Elway. Throws to the wideout.
Good dive.
Got him downfield.
Good fucking dive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defenses.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Oh, about to like that. Big Hawk game over here. Big Hawk game.
Defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Power football with the run. Fighting off the defender. He
was
was
looking for some place
to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was
I tried to put
everywhere.
my foot in the ground. I don't get no.
It's a bad
Tough.
sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort.
Turning it on. Across the 30, out of
That
bounds
was
at the
right.
31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Quickly to the tight end. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. To the ground with the back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Oh, gives him the
Nothing, no, no.
At the 35,
Let's go.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking the shot.
Look at that, boy. Big boy shit.
And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive
Big
plays
boy
through the
shit,
air.
y'all.
Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it. They have completely flipped the
Oh,
field.
you too small right there, little.
Quarterback
Too
sneak
small.
looking for just a
Small,
sliver
boy.
of daylight. The sneak scores it.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Shit, he's all in Buckeyes here.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Back to throw. It's Elway. Unloads to the wideout.
No, like that ain't going nowhere near you.
By the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He tries to take the top off.
Oh, man.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other
All
team
I'm
up
saying
in a
is
position to
you
maybe get
now gotta
more
catch.
points as the first half's winding down.
Throws toward the end zone. He
Keep it,
can't find his man, and the clock
it.
stops with 6 seconds left.
The offense
See if I
taking
can
a
watch
shot
that
after
bit.
getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they
man,
were
I messed
thinking
up.
that time. Just a little bit
I
off
stayed at
on
this
the
down
throw.
too much,
Nice
y'all.
play by the defense,
Did
but I
not
love
stay
the
that
aggressive
down
nature that time
You
by
gotta
the
want
O.
to that shit.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker. And I tell you this, he can't blame the
You're gonna fuck it
weather
up.
for all this. This is
I stayed up and down too
beautiful
damn
day.
much.
He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Oh, boy, you lucky with the motherfucker. Boy, you lucky I had a swipe there. That would have been a swipey nose. Boy, you want a double company. Boy, I'm on your ass next time, man, dude. If that's your case, what you got to go to stop me, that ain't going to work, nephew. I fucks with you. Fucks with you enough to let you know. He's on, though.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wide.
I tell you, scare them all, make them throw it off, y'all. Scare them all, make them throw it off. Scare them all, make them throw it off. Scare them all, make them throw it off. What you do, boy? What the fuck you do over here, Buckeye Nation?
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I can be a wide receiver. Coach might start out wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get
stop that. Yeah, well.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Hey, well, that's what I'm trying to say. Hey, well, little water. Right. This shit, dude.
The Buckeyes will put two of the leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. He was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to throw, it's Elway. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
You lucky, boy. Come on now, 14. Can you be right there, big dog? Oh, I ain't want help. I really don't.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure.
What, y'all gonna get this one?
Got out of trouble and throws.
Yeah.
It's a short pass to the tight end. Pulled down for the tackle.
What?
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on the line in a hurry with some extra.
Can't believe you tell all the calm down.
To do it. Good job by the quarterback understanding zone.
Calm down, ain't it in my DNA for a while?
Gonna look downfield again. Complete.
Okay. Okay.
And
You
he'll take it in and
You come.
touchdown Louisville.
You come.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to
Man, catch me if I got a purple on that bitch.
so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to go for a big one. Pulls it in down the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense
let's bring your little ass over here. Don't run away from the problem. Come get some of the problem.
And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right
Boy,
here
you
fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Scanning the field, it's Francis.
Boy, goddamn. Oh, that's a little bit, Bill.
It's incomplete.
Good job up, computer. It was him. Good job up, computer. Fellas,
their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 20.
The fuck, Bill.
Touchdown Cardinals. And what a turnover.
my
The defense gets the pick 6.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first
Oh,
quarter,
nigga.
and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is
That's what we talking, nigga. The fuck you talking about, you broke ass, chicken ass bitch? They gave you that damn field goal extra point. Shut your ass up, boy. They ain't got nothing to talk about this foot. Boy, we ain't got nothing to talk about, low one.
From inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
We don't got nothing to talk about, little nigga. Boy, we don't never shut over in our neck of the woods. That's what your little dusty ass do. So, fuck.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Tate.
Shut your ass up, man. Your computer playing ass, bitch ass.
Quarterback showing you some resilience.
Bitch made ass playing computer dick. Think he doing something, y'all. Tell Mr. Whole ass shut the fuck up.
They're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's
Mr. Whole ass shut the fuck up, man.
Open target and deliver strikes.
The Buckeyes are in the hurry up.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
To the air. It's Francis. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Broke ass. We ain't talking to bro. We don't talk about niggas, bro. We talk to broke niggas, bro. We don't talk to broke niggas. We don't talk to broke niggas. Booty. We don't talk to broke niggas. Whoa.
On third down, he's
the fucker.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down.
Yeah. I'll let both put down talk me into this ass one.
This quarterback was having success.
It's over. I'll take that out.
Because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call and hit the INT.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch.
That nigga sound like he every bit from Alabama, y'all.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking for a man. It's Elway. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Step up, bitch-ass nigga. Shut the fuck up, bitch-ass boy.
Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put
bitch can't climb the pocket. We ain't got shit to talk about.
Creates a little space. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think
I
get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Shut the fuck up, play some defense, man.
They knock him down.
That nigga sitting just there off talking shit. Boy, we ain't hearing you. You ain't even in the picture. Shut your bitch ass up and play some damn defense, bitch, boy.
Man, you can
do all that goddamn talking, ain't playing no damn defense. That's what bitch ass niggas do.
Year after year,
type of nigga that be in the background when your homeboy squabble. You don't squabble, fuck boy. Tell the viewers this bitch ass don't swallow shit.
Drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Boy, shut your dirty ass up. We know you dirty. We ain't got a motherfucking question that shit. I ain't even give a fuck about how dirty your ugly ass is. But since you want to talk about dirty.
To the air on second down. Throwing right. Oh, goes right.
Boy, gonna cry. Look at his ass about to cry. Oh my God.
It'll be third down.
Well, I ain't never heard a nigga cry like this ass, y'all. We had a couple crybabies in the dang on motherfucker damn fucking stream now. Y'all know we have.
They'll throw on third and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Thomas. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Buckeyes are on the move. The give to the left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh my God.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Stopped at the 13-yard line. The return after the interception has them in business. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Elway. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab down the left side. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion.
Who needs a 2-minute offense when you're this explosive? This offense creates the big play. Completely flips the field position right away.
That's something that y'all young niggas don't do.
Touchdown Cardinal. And once he found open space, the band might start playing.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Francis. And it's his 4th interception of the game. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Walker. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Elway. Unleashes it. Hits the open man. There he goes. He'll work his way down to the 28. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dumps it to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. The Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He wants to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Oh. Boy, this is some fucking bullshit right here, boy. Fuck that shit. How the fuck? Boy, I play like fuck, boy. I know I done played some more fucked up ass games, but that, boy, that might be top 3. That shit was pathetic.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Got it in the middle, it's Ginn. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
On the run, deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. To throw, it's King. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. They're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Quickly complete. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Hey, come on.
Wide open downfield.
You got to take that.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
You got to take that route. You got to take that.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking at football.
Don't stop with that bullshit, EA.
Really
that dumbass shit.
When he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Goddamn, he's doing that dumbass shit.
He picks up a little chunky yards, not a big chunk. It's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunky yards.
Looking downfield, it's King. Fires deep toward the end zone. And
come on, EA.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays.
Oh,
that
that's
10
shit,
plays.
please.
That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. crank up this drive with the pass. Finds the tight end.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Stopped at about the 25-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
To the air, it's Francis. He's got the back in the middle. There he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. A nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he
makes the catch. First down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Shakes off the defender. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on second down. And
come on, EA.
This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Dropping back, it's Francis. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Unloads to the
Damn, Bizzle.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Hello?
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Hello?
Wants to throw on first down. He makes the grab. shows him the stiff arm. Just keeps moving. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Looking to pass, it's King. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got a man. It's Tate. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Back to throw, it's Francis. Unloads to the right. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Going right to work up top. Looking deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
That's just a better job by the defender. He knew he was going to get challenged in this game. He knew these receivers had speed and they were going to test him. Nice job by that DB knocking it away.
The short hands, it's Ginn. They'll say he goes out of bounds and mark it at the 46.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Man, it's nice to have a guy on short yardage situations you can turn and you can hand the ball to him. And you know he's not going to dance. You know he's going to be really physical, lower his shoulder. I don't care how many yards he gets. He just needs to get past that first down.
first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's Francis. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what of our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Now facing a 3rd and long.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely shut him down.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the... The Buckeyes will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Through the air, it's Allard. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
That's a good job by the defense understanding the sideline is an extra defender, right? Like, I got to take away the inside a little bit and then play that ball, but make him throw a great throw all the way to the outside of the field, and he didn't do it on that play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his man. It's Tomlinson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the...
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Tate.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Francis. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State! They grab the early lead. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So here comes the Michigan offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They get him stopped.
Boy, they scared the hell out your low.
This offense to go to work on 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Tomlinson. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's out. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Wolverines will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Off play action. Forced out of the pocket. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint and try to put some points on the board.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Powers through the defender. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Oh.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Got it! And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw it with a little bit more room to work with.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
A loss of 4 yards on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Thank you, Queen, for saying what I've been saying since 2016. Actually, since the last time we had rated, man, 2012 and 2013 season, this last season with Ed Reed here, man, we supposed to have him gone in.
Down 10-0. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year. And this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always mattered. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Got his man in the middle.
Boy, how he catch that shit?
Running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Rushes on him.
That's it.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Well, that was stupid, dude.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Picked
Oh,
up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Leaves it with the back. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There's a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Really good job by this offense, understanding where the sticks are. It's third down and short. The QB makes the pitch. Good, accurate pitch, and then he does the rest. Gets north-south and gets the first down.
Throws to the back. That's caught. It's Tomlinson.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The Wolverines in a good spot here with second and short. Back to throw. It's Aller. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that third down sack. Set him back, but they'll go for it here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he throws throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball.
The give from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006.
Come on, man. Y'all all
1
trying
and
to
2 in the
get
country.
down.
You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that embrace the sideline.
It's a big stride inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly.
Looking for the end zone. And with a hallelujah landing. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense.
2, 2. Down. Like that. Fight. All right. You can leave it open. Oh, man. Crazy, man. foot, boy. God, give me foot.
The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's ball.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They'll run for it on third and short. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming in.
Fires to the big fella. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Once he got some room, it was over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Francis. Quickly to the tight end.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
Wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Quarterback may change this route. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball and tip that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
And the extra point is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Back to pass, it's Francis. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Fires to the middle, and they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media.